We're doing a video today at Gourmet Dog Biscuit Company about inventory costs for our operations management class. My name is Sam.
I'm Jacob Newman.
I'm Shin-Young Hong.
And this is Wolfables.
Wolfables is a gourmet dog biscuit company, and we make our dog biscuits using human grade ingredients, so no agricultural grade, which would have filler and bone fragments and things that are unhealthy. Human grade meaning gold medal flour, oats that you would have for breakfast, but no preservatives, no additives. All the good stuff we like in our cookies are not included here. So they're very bland to the taste. So why don't you come on back and I'll show you what we have in the kitchen and how we make these. Come here, pup. So really at the end of the day, our dog biscuits are cookies. That's all they are. We use the same recipes you do at home. Our recipe, however, we mix ours in 50-pound batches, as opposed to cookies. When you make cookies at home, that's usually about 2.5 pounds. So then when they come out of the mixer, we'll actually roll them out here, roll them out with a pizza dough roller so they're a consistent thickness. So they all dry the same amount of time and it helps our weight and all of that. When the biscuits come out of the oven, we then put them in the dehumidifying closet where they completely dry out. And the reason we dry out all of the biscuits is because when we ship them and put them in cellophane, if they're moist, they'll get moldy, and then when they get moldy, they're bad. So we have to make sure they're extraordinarily dry. When they come out of the oven, we'll actually decorate them at this table. We decorate with yogurt chips. So that's where you see some food coloring and some additives. And then we'll also, if they're not being decorated, we'll either put them in inventory over here for our local retail stores. We have this shop, and there's a shop up on the peninsula by the dog park. Or we package them and ship them out.
First of all, we'll start with the oats, the flour, and the spelt as the raw materials. And then the work in progress will be considered the drying closet, where they remove all the moisture from the treats so they don't mold in transit. And then many types of different finished goods, like for example the Cheez-Its or any of these cookies. And this is actually the actual order that's right there, and it shows exactly how many of each and the total.
Wolfables use just-in-time inventory. They start to make cookies and deliver it to customers when the order comes in. Because they make and send the cookies right away, it cuts down the holding inventory cost.
About our average cost of goods, it's difficult to give you an exact figure. I can give you some rough approximations, and if all things are equal and everything runs perfectly, for our raw biscuits, our basic biscuit, no decorations, they sell for $10.99 a pound. Our cost of goods is approximately 30% of that, or 30 to 35%. So our margins are 65 to 70%.
As the owner of the company has mentioned, the average cost of 1 pound of raw material is $10.99. And the cost of goods sold is 30% of the materials, which will be $3.3. And according to the inventory turnover rate formula, we need to divide average cost of goods sold by average inventory cost. We will use $3.3 divided by 13 cents to get 26 weeks. There are 52 weeks in a year, and divided that by 26 weeks as we have calculated, we can get the inventory turnover rate of 2 weeks.